The female uses a variety of gestures to show her interest in the male. The sideways glance, the toss of the head, the lick of the lips, the caress, a fleeting exposure of the thighs.
I'm touching myself tonight.
What are you showing this to us for?
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire. Set before.
Did you know that wasn't me?
Maui.
A boat! A boat! It's a lot farther down than it looks.
Now, have you thought of what animal you'd like to be if you end up alone?
Yes, a lobster.
If you encounter any problems, any tensions, any arguing that you cannot resolve yourselves, you will be assigned children. That usually helps a lot.
I can't be his guardian. Well, your brother provided for your nephew's upkeep. I think the idea was that you would relocate.
Filled with memorable performances.
Okay, anybody on our side hiding any shocking and fantastic abilities they'd like to disclose? I'm open to suggestions.
When in
City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
Monkey, do you ever say anything encouraging?
I encourage you not to die.
It's not easy for me to admit that I've been standing in the same place for 18 years. Well, I've been standing with you.
My profession is very complicated, okay? It's nuanced.
What does that mean?
What's you looking at me like that for? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here? Yeah.
Can't always be a man.
You gotta stay with me, boy. We don't know where we are.
If you found Odin, you'd all return to Asgard promptly.
Oh, yes, promptly.
Above average.
I'll drop you to Panema Terminal.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Get out!
Phenomenon. Stressful for rest. What's happening? Body temperature's falling. 98, 97, 96. It's cold. It feels so pure. I think we got something here. There. A twin. A brother. Sean?
It's time to make some wrong things right. And Elastigirl is our best play. Better than me?
Done properly, parenting is a heroic act. Done properly.
If we're kind and polite, the world will be right.
These aren't decisions, they're impulses.
Who are you?
You're the Avengers, man.
It's
I never freeze.
We have no other option.
Oh my god, so bad. I hate game night.
One of those new Carlton Colds, please.
Captain Cold 2, thanks.
Carlton Cold? Carlton Cold.
Carlton Cold.
Carlton Cold. I don't think I can stomach any more of this garbage.
Cold up, bold up, fresh up, New Carlton Cold.
What makes Blue Rolo Australia's #1 washing product?
Max, Jennifer, let's go. Yep.
Dylan, why am I interviewing you?
Because everyone thinks I did it.
Can you at least tell me who got the part? Here's a friends.
The uterus. I thought girls had vaginas.
To be clear,
Are criminals born? Or are they formed?
this
The word is out on the goose.
Never forgive, never forget.
Betty and I come as a matching set. You want one, you take us both.
I can't believe you didn't feel anything. I just can't believe there wasn't any warning.
You get a few days less sink in, and then you're riding the car on the way to do your dance on nothing.
No, take some. I don't need oranges. I need to scream.
And that's just what happens when I refill my Omo liquid bottle with an Omo liquid refill. My wash is clean and bright, but less rubbish and less plastic means a cleaner, brighter environment. And as a progressive, forward-thinking, 21st century sort of a guy, I think that's a small step forward.
I am declaring war. Where'd the Red Sea go? That lady just parted it.
Is it only me, or do you ever stop amazed when you remember that Boris Johnson is an actual mayor?
A dive.
Thought that'd fill you.
Case in point.
What's with the gun?
Team, 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 team. I even love saying the word team. You probably think that's a picture of my family. It's the A-team. This was
Tell them my mother is a whore, and the priest fiddles with children.
Welcome to the age of stupidity. Hail the rise of the idiots.
Number. I want the change. What do you think the gun's for?
Written by... That's the day today, on the day that Boris Yeltsin told the world how he milked Mrs. Thatcher. And whatever next in the bureau. The soap opera that's got them all in a lather. Now let me speak to him. Put your earpiece next to his head and stand still.
Now let's look at the results. Natalie Cobson of Canterbury writes, I was amazed how it came up. It got rid of all the grubby marks around the collar, and it smells really fresh too.
If there's a cult that don't want me, I want to know why. I know you know that capitalism isn't working. I think it's got a lot of flaws. That a system that requires quantitative easing to hold it together. Just put in the letter R, and Google knows what I'm going to say. Russell Brand. You've got 100% surrender, you've got 100% accept help, and you no longer have the right to be in control of this situation after the way you've treated me and the way you've behaved. So you want to get yourself away, mate, and turn your life around, start making some changes. With Katie? That's not booze, is it? Not alcohol.
Good morning, everybody. Now, before we go any further, I have a piece of shock trivia to tell you. You have a shock trivia for me? I love. That's right, okay. The world's biggest cockroach was 7.9 centimetres. That's like that big. Eek. The cat. He's the cat.
Nigel Farage is pointing at immigrants and the disabled and holding his nose. Immigrants are not causing the economic problems and suffering we're experiencing. There's money. I've got money now. I've seen rich people. There's plenty of money out there. It's just not being distributed. I'm going to live with it. I'm fronting it out. No one's getting chinned.
Yeah, so what we're saying is...
You might, if you do get back with Miss Marshall, handle with care, because, you know... And tune out his negative vibrations, Poppy. They're toxic. Some folks just don't want to be happy. You're talking about me as if I'm not here and as if I'm an extraterrestrial. You know I'm from a country that's near to you.
Dummy.
Quickly. I was under the impression this quiz was about information that was germane to the day, topical things.
That is the regular Big Fat Quiz. This is the Big Fat Anniversary Quiz.
In that case, we need to renegotiate.
He's a well... I do not look like a ventriloquist doll.
Why are you so defensive?
Yeah.
Russell. It can't just be because of that beard. It's gorgeous.
It's possibly
And
because...
if the Daily Mail don't want it, I do. I'm against them. Grow it longer. Tangle it into your armpit hair.
You are a very trivial man.
Buy any specially large pack of Omo and receive a free child's ticket to Australia's leading attractions.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Wait a minute, I tell you. You ain't heard nothing.
Anything happens a minute either side of that, and you're on your own.
Choose life. Choose a job. Choose a career. Choose a family.
I remember saying something like, I feel a bit lightheaded. Yeah, you should drive.
It's only...
Sir, no, sir. Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face. Sir, yes, sir.
People worry about kids playing with guns or watching violent videos. Some sort of culture of violence will take them over. Nobody worries about kids listening to thousands, literally thousands of songs about heartbreak, rejection, pain, misery, and loss.
People are always asking me if I know Tyler Durden.
I was living in a small town in Oregon called Castle Rock. There were only 1,281 people, but to me it was the whole world.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. See, the hardest thing for me was leaving the life. I still love the life.
Everything's bright, it's fresh and so clean. Beautiful colors, the brightest you've seen. The whitest of white, let it all wash. All roads to one. It's such brilliant. We can see why you use it. That's all right. The reason you choose it. That's all right.
Elmo attacked your top stains first time.
More of the Slick Foods Christmas gift pack in a moment.
Bernie built a big ball factory, and he started taking out the big balls, taking out the big balls. Bernie, lunchtime. Then he went back to work, taking out the big balls, taking out the big balls. Bernie, dinner time. Back to work, taking out the big balls, taking out the... Good night, Bernie. Time for the night crew to take over, cracking out the big balls, cracking out the... To Connect's Big Ball Factory, you build it yourself.
Man, did I have a weird dream about Fruit Loops. See, I've got the last box of Kellogg's Fruit Loops cereal, and something's chasing me. I get it because they're way good, and I'm getting away, but wherever I turn, it's there. Whoa, it was Toucan Sam. No, sure, we'll make it a fruity tasting part of our complete breakfast. They're too good, man. Sorry. Yeah. Come back with my Fruit Loops. Uh-oh, I've got you now. Hey, man, they're gone. Gone? My Fruit Loops. Oh, it was only a dream.
Questions answered, 1 French fry. Okay, what's 10 plus 5?
I don't know.
Well, how many inches in a foot?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching my booth for me, Grimace.
Oh, is this your booth, Professor?
The answer is yes. 1 French fry, please.
Ready? You bet! Go!
It's the kid-powered McDonald's Fast Max. Racing away, twisting their way to the finish line. 4 different Fast Max, each for a special price with any food participating McDonald's.
Show and tell time.
Another teddy bear? My teddy's name is Teddy Ruxpin. He talks, he tells stories,
Full batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you.
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
I'll make something Smurfalicious. What's Smurfy magic? Look, new Smurf pasta from Chef Boyardee. It's Smurfy good for you. There's even Papa Smurf special sauce. Wow, Smurfy shapes too.
Ooh, that's out-Smurfed again.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's Smurfy good.
A photo booth. I think I'll try it. What a great shot of me. And the McDonald's Happy Meal, guys? Number 5, hamburger. And soft drink. All regular size. You got the picture.
Ho, ho, ho.
When you buy McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus the movie, you get one of 4 full-color storybooks or coloring books.
Thank you, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Santa Claus coloring or storybooks.